Yo, what's up, family? It's your boy, Coach Quest. Check it out. It's the last Friday of the month, last Friday of Ramadan. It's been a blessed Ramadan for myself. A lot of lessons learned, a lot of gratitude. Just overall beautiful experience. This is my third Ramadan. And I came to the conclusion and the question that I had asked my clients from this morning session. I've been dialed in since about 4:45 this morning. It's about 4:50 p.m. I have one more boxing session left. I asked my clients this morning, what gets them up in the morning, right? What gets them up? What gets them going? What gets them kicking? What's pushing them? And a client who's been in the grind, she's been, fulfilling and changing her habits, changing her life over the past year and a half to where she's lost 75 pounds, right? It's an amazing transformation. But she mentioned something that was, it stuck with me throughout the day. And it was the power of perspective. Where does she want to take her life? Where is she currently at right now? And the reason why I chose the word perspective when she mentioned what she mentioned was a simple fact that we as individuals, right, when we wake up in the morning, we get the opportunity by the grace of God to choose the lifestyle and choose the life and choose the people we surround ourselves with every single day. That's the opportunity that God gave us, was free will. So we get the opportunity to make the best chances and choices of our situation, but not because we deviated and made wrong choices and now we have to live with these situations, but the fact that we get to choose, what job we have or what career we want or what business we're running. We get to choose the company that we keep. We get to choose if we have children in terms of what school they're going to. We get to choose if we choose to wake up early in the morning or go work a little bit later. We get to choose all these different things. And it's always the perspective and the power of the perspective but ultimately captivates where we're heading in life, how our outlook of our day looks like, our energy and how that feeds off to others and ourselves. So it inspired me to write a post earlier, and I said, perspective is the direct reflection of your current reality and situation. How you think is going to create how you feel. I heard that quote one time. Shout out to Smart. And 100% that's facts, right? So if you change your perspective, change the way how you think, that's going to create a different feeling. And if you're able to then hone in with those habits and come up with actionable plans and put that into play, watch how your perspective of how you look at life changes. Watch how people around you change in a good way, right? Watch how your impact changes in a good way. So she reversed the question and said, what gets you going? I said, impact. What impact can I leave on somebody today that comes into contact with me, either energy-wise, through coaching-wise, on a sales call? Because when it's in a sales call, I'm not trying to sell you, to be honest. I'm trying to understand what you got going on and have you realize what you need to do, right? What you need to take control of. And that's what's the best part about me and my having a coaching brand and having a coaching business, is understand that sometimes people don't see it because their perspective has been so down, they've been so used to putting themselves last, that it's my job to help change their perspective and let them understand that they have a problem, I have the solution, and this is how we're going to uncover it together, and this is how we're going to change. So the power of perspective and perception is everything, man. So what I want to leave this Friday with you guys is this, right? Look at your current situation right now and look what you chose. And look at what you didn't choose. And I want you guys to revamp in this weekend, going into the new month, and understand, hey, listen, this is the areas that I'm going to work. This is the areas I'm going to get better. And these are my goals every single day for the next 30 to 31 days. This is how I'm going to get better. And this is how I'm going to transform. With that being said, win the rest of your Friday. Peace and love, and I'll see you guys later.